What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the Flash Season 4. So this will be a theory video. So if you are caught up with the Flash Season 3, watch this video, as I think I've found something that could possibly potentially lead on to a storyline in the Flash Season 4, or maybe the Flash Season 5-ish. But we're going to have to watch a clip first, so I'll be back once the clip has played.
Central City to fight it. So you need to know that while you and your team have been in the temporal zone, I made a choice that affected the timeline. As you know, whenever you alter the past, those changes affect the present and get compounded in the future. When you return, you will be in the new timeline I created, where everyone's past and everyone's future has been affected, including yours. When you come back, don't trust anything or anyone, not even me.
So that clip was during the crossover that we had this year with the Dominators and all that kind of stuff during episode 8 or 9 for the Flash, Arrow, Legends Tomorrow and Supergirl. So this can't be a message about Savitar. I know a lot of theories out there saying it was like a prerequisite, like a pre-warning about Savitar, but it can't be. One person isn't a war. A war is coming, Captain Hunter. Guys, this cannot be about Savitar. So let's go over the message. It's like this. A war is coming, Captain Hunter, and at some point you're going to be called back to Central City to fight it. For starters, Captain Hunter wasn't called back to Central City, so it just can't be about Savitar. So you need to know, well, while you and your team have been in the temporal time zone, I made a choice that affected the timeline, and as you know, whenever you alter the past, those changes affect the present and get compounded in the future. When you return, you will be in the new timeline I created, where everyone's past and everyone's future has been affected, including yours. When you come back, don't trust anything or anyone, not even me. Or it said something along the lines. So guys, it can't be about Savitar, because Savitar couldn't mind control people. Yes, he had the ability to scare people like Killer Frost, but it isn't about that. So what could it be about? So first, guys, let's go over this. Barry Allen 2056. 40 years in the future, he sent this message to Captain Rip Hunter. This does not make sense to me. So why would it take a Barry Allen from 40 years in the future to warn like a younger version of Barry Allen about something that happened 40 years in the past? This does not make sense to me. It would make more sense to me if it was, say, I don't know, the Future Flash version that we had in the Future Flash episode directed by Tom Cavanagh, maybe 2020, 2024, around that time zone. Now, if it was that version of Flash sending the message back to them to warn them, that would be interesting. But why did they have to go via Captain Rip Hunter? That is an interesting point. So it says a war is coming, Captain Hunter. So potentially I think this could be a storyline for the big 4-night crossover, where Clifford Defoe, maybe they might just go with Defoe, is using the thinking cap to mind control Central City. He's built a Metahuman army due to the Speed Force storms. Obviously that's Barry's fault, because he took Jay Garrick out of the Speed Force prison, which created the Speed Force storms. I mean, guys, just because in DC Rebirth we had the kind of Speed Force storm created a lot of new speedsters, I don't think this is how it's going to play out in the TV show. I think what's going to happen is we're going to get a lot of new, more Metahumans, like we did in the Flash Season 2, where Zoom brought his army over, because the executive producers, Andrew Kreisberg, I think, Greg Blanty, Andrew Kreisberg, can't remember which way around it is, said they found a new way to introduce new like Metahumans. So I think that could be the case. So if this is the case, then the Legends would come back to help Flash take out Clifford Defoe and his Metahuman army, which is going to be really interesting. But I know what people are going to say. This can't be the case, because Clifford Defoe is the main villain for season 4, but I don't think this is the case, guys. Remember last time people thought the rival was, then it was Dr. Alchemy, then it was Savitar. I honestly don't think that Clifford Defoe is the main big bad. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but at the moment I'm thinking he can't be the main big bad. So a Metahuman army would be pretty cool, hence why the message said don't trust anyone, not even yourself. So obviously if Clifford Defoe has the thinking cap, the kind of device where he can mind control people, a bit like Greta Grodd in ways, I suppose, of like mind control manipulation, I think it would be a very interesting plot line for the Fortnite crossover. And if this isn't the case, I may be wrong, I may be right, it's just a theory, let me know in the comments down below, guys. But I think it would be awesome if the message was about the Thinker, because the whole Savitar storyline, it makes no sense to me or anyone. I spoke to a lot of people about the show that I know, and they like, how can it be about Savitar? A war is coming. What war? Savitar isn't a war. Rip Hunter didn't return with his team. Yes, Barry Allen changed the timeline with Flashpoint when he saved his mother, but it's not about Savitar. I don't know, guys. I mean, this is just an opinion. Maybe it's about Clifford Defoe, but could it be the storyline for the Fortnite crossover? The Legends come back to team up to take out the Thinker. It would be freaking awesome. Anyway, guys, who do you think the Thinker's going to be played by? I think the Thinker would be awesome to play by the guy that played Walter in Breaking Bad. That would be awesome, but obviously he'd cost too much. Anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section down below. That's what it's for. Join Team Warstu for Notification Squad. That bell button down there, taco bell, or the bell button, whatever you call it. That would be awesome. Just let me know what you're thinking, guys, and you'll catch me in another video very soon. Peace.